Hello Taurus, welcome to Max's Tarot. This is your love reading for June 2020. Let's see what's going on with you guys in love. As always, please hit the like button. Thank you so much for supporting my channel, supporting my work. Subscribe if you haven't done so yet. I upload weeklies and monthlies. Don't miss any of them. Hit that notification bell so that YouTube lets you know when I've done uploads. And if you want a personal reading, go to maxestarot.com. That's my website. All right, here we go. Taurus viewers in love, June 2020. What's going on with my bulls of the zodiac? Thank you, universe. The Queen of Swords. Boy, oh boy. This Queen of Swords has shown up for pretty much half of the readings I've done for June. Justice. King of Cups in reverse. The Moon. The World in the reverse. The Hierophant in reverse. Taurus, what's going on? This is going to be interesting. We have 4 major arcanas here. So very important time here. Okay, a couple more cards for my Taurus viewers in love. Hello to the cross watchers as well. You're welcome to stay and watch, but this is a reading for Taurus. Okay, Queen of Wands and 8 of Wands. You may have been dealing with a fire sign, so Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Libra, strongly represented here, Scorpio, another Taurus like yourself, Aquarius. In the past, love was extended to you here. May have come from a Leo specifically. This person really fell in love with you, really wanted to give to you, really wanted to reach and touch you, okay? As a matter of speaking, not doing, okay? Or maybe they did want to touch you, but it just seems like this is somebody who was really looking to see if you would connect with them, because they were already trying to connect with you, okay? This person, even though they may be in the past, they still have feelings for you. They still think about this. They still will go for it if you were to give them that chance. Now take the reading from the side that resonates best, because it could be that you're the one wanting this with a Leo, but the Leo is saying no, okay? Could be either way, okay? There was communication between the two of you towards the end that was very cold and distant. Could have been that this person just went straight for the jugular, right? And was like, okay, hey, look, I like you. I really want to have something with you. What's it going to be, right? With this Queen of Swords energy, male or female. And then you were like, look, I mean, I'm going to tell you what I want when I want it. And if I don't want it, I'm also going to tell you that, right? A very matter of fact sort of conversation the two of you had. I don't think it was ended up in an argument necessarily, but it did end on a very sort of cold way, where that love they were feeling for you, that those intentions to come forward became the opposite, where they retreated and where you also retreated. And to you, it felt like it made more sense to maybe let them go. And to this person, probably made more sense to also not put themselves in a situation where they would lose any sort of dignity, okay? Especially if it was a Leo. Leo is very prideful. So I feel like in the past, the two of you just kind of went your own way. You felt like you had to say what you had to say, and bang, right? Now, this person, though, still has feelings for you. Now, presently, it could be that you are in a sort of unstable situation at home. All right, it may be that you don't feel as happy in a relationship as you would like, or the other person that you're dealing with doesn't feel as happy as they would like with you, okay? If you're dealing with somebody else. You're confused about the connection that you currently have, or a connection that you feel with somebody. You're not seeing very clearly what's going on or what's it going to be. Am I really just focused more on illusion and fantasy? Is this really realistic for me? Because the other person doesn't I feel like they're not, you're just seeing somebody being very unhappy. So either you're being very unhappy about a connection you have right now, particularly if it's with a partner, or they are very unhappy with you. Regardless, it's not a happy situation. It's not a situation where you're actively pursuing a solution to it, or they. It's like you're in the dark about the current situation you're in with a partner. Is this someone different? Because this is a King of Cups energy, male or female, versus the energy of somebody from your past who may have been a fire sign. So you may be dealing with a water sign here, particularly a Scorpio, or just somebody that may be falling out of love with you, or you're confused about your feelings for them. In June, this is deteriorating, Taurus, particularly if you're dealing with a partner. I just see things being in very shaky ground between the two of you. Like, you may not feel like you want this commitment anymore, or you may feel like you don't really have a choice but to begin to proceedings, I don't know, for a divorce, for a separation. The other person is almost at that point too. Okay, this just got very specific. And I think it's going to happen very suddenly, where you realize, you know what, I feel stuck. Nothing really is moving forward. I feel like I can't put in any more effort into this. Either you say this to them or they say this to you, and then it's the beginning of the end. All right. I wish it wasn't this sort of reading, Taurus, but it got very specific, you guys. What can I say? Let's see what else is going on for you guys. There's definitely somebody here that loves you, though, is passionate about you. So you're definitely dealing with two people, one that's really into you, but you don't see a way forward with them, and one who may not be so in love with you, or you're not so in love with them, but you are staying with them. And now you're thinking, okay, maybe it's better for me to close the chapter here as well. Okay, let's see what else is going on for Taurus in love. Yeah, this other person from your past, especially if it was a fire sign, they were very intuitive, very strong intuition, and that intuition led them to just have that final conversation with you and walk away. I think you wanted friendship with this person. You wanted to still get to know them. You had feelings for them. I'm gonna tell you right now, don't deny, you had feelings for them. It's just that it didn't seem like it lended itself to a romantic situation at the time. Like they wanted romance. You may have felt like, I want friendship, or something like that. Now, please reverse the reading where necessary. Yeah, this other person may be seeing the connection as something codependent, and they may be wanting to move away from it. Or you may be thinking, okay, this is codependent. I need to get clear here about the future of this, if you're dealing with a partner. Especially if you're dealing with a Virgo, another Taurus like you, Capricorn. You may feel, okay, I don't know if I want to continue giving to this relationship. I just don't feel the love. I don't feel the love, and it's not healthy. It's not what I want. You may just be saying that, and it took you a while to come to that conclusion. Because I've noticed that Taurus can stay in an unhappy relationship for a very, very, very long time. You're very similar to Leo in that sort of case or example. The difference is, and it's just based on the clients that I have and what I've noticed, is that Leo will put up with somebody who they feel can change, and so that's why they stay so long in bad relationships. And Taurus stays in relationships out of complacency. All right, that's what I've noticed. Tell me if I'm wrong, you guys. All right, let's see what else. Yeah, this other person is maybe wishing and wanting something different. Like maybe they also have suddenly come up with a new person interested in them, okay? Options. What's going on here? Yeah, it's like you've gotten some sort of enlightenment. Something clicked. And you're like, oh shit, I'm in a codependent relationship. Or, oh my God, I'm not in love with this person. Or, oh my God, this person doesn't love me. What am I doing here? Like, it's something like that. That may happen in June. All right, well, this may be looking good for this person from your past then, this Leo. Let's see what is going on with this person. Death. This person is looking towards the future. Maybe they were waiting for you to end that connection or disconnection to be with you. And now they're hopeful. Huh. Okay. And let me just take one more look here. Because I'm surprised I didn't see the Tower. Because I don't necessarily see you ending the connection with whoever you're with in June. I think it's deteriorating, but I don't necessarily see you walking away from it. And also, like I said before, Taurus can have it really rough in a situation and stay out of complacency. So just because it's kind of rough, it doesn't mean you're really walking away or your partner is walking away from you either, okay? But let me just take another kind of quick peek at the future here. Yeah, so there's some clarity here that you want to be in love, that you want to be in a connection where the flame is burning, where you're passionate, where you're wanting something new. So some of you may actually end up becoming single and going for your going for wish fulfillment. Some of you just may become single to enjoy life a little more, to find romance, but I mean, it's not like I see you committing to anybody new, Taurus. But definitely I see some of you becoming single June, July, August. Just saying, you know, enough is enough. By September, many of you would have already gotten your own place to live or had kicked the other person out. But huge, huge changes for Taurus. And I'm going to leave things here. If you want more clarity, more insight, more detail into your love life, Taurus, or cross-watcher, go to maxacero.com. Hit like, subscribe, leave me comments. Share this video on social media. I'll see you again soon. Bye.